Hey friends, welcome to A Little of It All. My name is Taylor. On this channel, we are using the zero-based and cash stuffing budgeting methods to stay out of debt and save money to buy a house. So if that sounds like content you're interested in, guys, I would just love it if you subscribe to this channel and joined us on our really fun adventure that we've been on. We would absolutely love to have you. But friends, just don't be surprised if you see a video pop up every once in a while, maybe like a taste testing, or how about like a candle making, because I do love a little of it all. Thanks so much for choosing me to spend some time with today, friends. Whether this is your first time stopping by or you've been hanging out for a while, I'm just so thankful that you are here. Guys, give this video a thumbs up so I'll know that you're here hanging out today. We are cash stuffing our last July. Almost said June. I'm still in summertime mode. We're stuffing our last July paycheck today. It should be $1,444. I'm using my super cute bank bag from ADHD Budgets. I just love the way this feels. I'm a big fan of it. But let's go ahead and give our money account and see what we're dealing with today. And 44. Perfect. So we have exactly what we should have. Let's go ahead and empty our coin pouch. All right, guys, you know I say it every time. Don't forget to check out my description box. In there, I have my list of all of my favorite rewards apps that I like to scan my receipts into and then get the points for Amazon gift cards, for Christmas presents at the end of the year. Also have my Amazon storefront linked for all of my favorite Amazon things. So that's there if you guys want to check out anything in my shop. Okay, let's get our prop money out of here so we can stuff our real cash. You guys know that we use prop money for our bills because those are still flowed and auto drafted out of our bank account. Tithe is getting $270. This is the last little bit of our tithe for the month of July. And then I'm flipping all the way over here to the back. My cell phone is getting $87. I have noticed that my price has increased on my cell phone to $91, I think, which is not a huge increase, but I definitely need to account for that. So I've just got to remember to do that. And my budget next time, I'm just so used to writing 87. How are you guys doing? How has your week been? I hope you guys have been just the best and wonderful and amazing. Let me know if you've done anything fun in the comments below. State Farm gets $103, so $103. This is just all of our insurances and things like that. Good RX gets a 10, and then credit card, you know, just still paying off that little bit that we have on there. I think we've got like $200 at this point on it, so I may just pay that little bit off at the beginning of August. We'll have to see though. So credit card $150, that is perfect, and that means that we are good to go with our bills. They have been fully funded for the month. They have been taken care of first in our zero-based budget, and let's see what we've got in our wallets. I don't feel like I'm gonna have a lot. I don't know, it just feels like it has been forever since we've cash stuffed. I don't know, time has just gotten weird. I'm back in school. We had open house tonight. I'm actually filming this way later than I normally do, but I was like, we have to have money. So I came back here and just filmed real quick. So my groceries is getting 23. 1, 2, and 3. It was good. It was a good open house. It's just so strange to be back in July. But I think this new system, this new schedule is going to be really good for us. It's just, you know, that transition time and that transition period is always a little bit hard. Gas is getting 50. So yes, so came home from open house, got my stuff together and was like, I'll be right back. I'm going to film. All right, so gas gets a 50, household gets 15. Yeah, we've just got no rollover. None whatsoever. I'm trying to think of the last time that I did film, if it really has been a while or time has just gotten strange. All right, personal gets a 20. And here we go. Okay, food for me, which is eating out, is getting a 10. I have definitely spent some of this week, you know, just being back at school and the kids not there yet, so the cafeteria isn't open. So I've just run and got lunches from here and there. So my food now has $10, $20, $35. And let's go ahead. I think I've chosen some fun questions today. I wanted some that were just fun and lighthearted, not really thinkers, because my brain My brain is not in thinking mode right now. We're kind of in survival mode at the moment. All right. Going out with friends is getting a 10 as well. So the first question says, oh, I've got quite a few ones here. Yeah. Would you rather be a average person in the present or a king 2,500 years ago? Average person in the present or a king 2,500 years ago. My going out now has 15. I am definitely choosing average person in the present. I do love ancient history, all things ancient history, but I don't think I would survive well there. Something about just seeing all of the documentaries and things like that just doesn't lend me to believe that it would be good for me. So my coffee got a 10, and it has 10, 20, 30, 1, 2, and 3. I have definitely been going to the loaded tea shop and have been getting me some loaded teas this week just to survive, okay? I have my coffee in the morning and then the loaded tea in the afternoon, which is probably not good. It's probably way too much caffeine. But y'all, I'm struggling a little bit. I always get my schedule out of whack in the summertime, and it's so hard for me to get back on track. So I'm a sleepy girl. My toiletries has 20. It got a 20, and so we now have 40 in toiletries. That is perfect. And then we have miscellaneous and buffer, nothing in those. Lord have mercy. They're both getting 5s. So what would you like to be? Would you like to be an average person in the present or royalty 2,500 years ago? I'm interested to see what y'all's answers are gonna be. And my wallet is stuffed up and good to go. I need to update my spending trackers, and I need to scan these receipts into my apps, but I will do that probably tomorrow. Okay, let's see what my husband's got. Yeah, we didn't have anything, y'all. He has drink money left just because the place where he likes to get his drinks from is out of town for us, so he just keeps it stacked up until we go. So his groceries gets 23 as well. And we're getting this stuffed. If you have been following along with me on Instagram, and I may have even talked about it here. I can't remember, y'all. I'm so sorry. Our oven has been on the fritz, and so we are just kind of winging it this week. His gas got a 50. His household gets 15 as well. So that's been fun. Like, I didn't do any meal plans this week because I knew, like, we're probably just going to be eating out or doing sandwiches. And you don't really realize how much you miss cooking until, like, you literally can't. His spending gets a 20. And we have, like, a little air fryer toaster oven combo, and I have been utilizing that and making sure, like, to make what I can in there, but it's so small, you know what I mean? Like, I can't do normal size casserole dishes in there. His eating out got a 20. His drinks is going to be getting a 10. I think he's going to be close to $100 soon in drinks. So let's see, he's got 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. Yeah, so he'll be at $100 in August. That's awesome. Okay, his toiletries gets a 10. I bought some fancy soap at one of our little flea markets, and I couldn't find it the other day, and I was like, where is my fancy soap? He was like, it's me. Hi, it's me. I'm the problem. I'm using it. And I was like, oh! So we're going to have to go do like a toiletries run soon. His miscellaneous and buffer both got 5s, and y'all, he is good to go for the next little bit. Moving on to our sinking funds. Let's see here. Grocery has the money and is getting 140. I am probably 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40 going to have to pull a couple of 20s out of here for eating out purposes, because I mean, like, it would be it's our grocery money for the week, you know. But our eating out fund has just dwindled so much because of the summertime. And I didn't want to use it for grocery money. Does that make sense? Because, like, we're not able to cook right now. So let's see what groceries does actually have. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 70, 75, 80. So we have 180 in groceries. So I think it'll be fine if I just pull a couple of 20s out of here for us to eat out on if we need to. So let's see. Household gets 55. I don't understand how the Instagram algorithm works, but I mainly have everything cash stuffing, but there was a girl that popped up with like awesome recipes that helped her lose weight, but they're actually like good recipes, like recipes you would want to eat. So I cooked her hash brown casserole, and then I'm going to be doing her spinach and artichoke chicken wraps for lunch this week. So I did pull out of groceries to go get that stuff, but I didn't need to, like, I could just cook it in small things. So I'm really excited about that. So household has 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90 in household. That is wonderful. We are going out of town this weekend. Not like an overnight trip or anything. Hunting got skipped this time. Sam's got skipped this time. Puppy food, though, gets 35. It is our brother-in-law's birthday, and so I'm not 100% sure what we're going to be doing, but we are excited to go celebrate with him. Puppy food has 20, 30, 45, $45. That is good. We are just stocking up for the next buy. Puppy pills gets nothing this time. Pups gets a 20 though. We are definitely getting this stacked back up. So it has 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 85. Perfect. All right, let's get to our next question. It says, what were the last 2 books that you have read? What were the last 2 books that you have read? Is getting a 20. It got pulled. It now has 30. We went to see the Barbie movie and have dinner my last weekend of summer, and it was so fun. My husband was so funny. I'm so glad that he went with me. He didn't enjoy it, but he wasn't dramatic about it. So the Barbie movie, if you've seen it, let me know what you thought. I'm so curious about other people's opinion of the movie. So Eating Out gets a 20, and it has 20, 40, 60, 70, $70 in Eating Out. I liked it. I don't want to say things and spoil it for anybody, so just let me know in the comments if you watched it, and so we can chit chat about it. Over-the-counter meds, prescriptions, all that got skipped. We did use that $10 in gas. Chiropractor gets skipped, and then Going Out with Friends is also getting a 20. My last 2 books that I have read, you guys are about to super judge me, and that's okay. I like warm, fuzzy feeling romance novels, and so that's what I like to read. It just kind of makes my brain turn off, and if I feel like I've watched too much TV or if I've had too much screen time, I'll just read a book. So Going Out has 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, $105. So I'm a big Tessa Bailey fan. I'm also a big Colleen Hoover fan, but the last 2 books that I have read are My Killer Vacation, and then Walk on the Wilder Side, or Make Me Wilder, something along those lines. They're just cute little romance novels, and I just like them. It's okay if you guys judge me. In our $1 challenge, these go. What type of books do y'all like to read? Do y'all have a specific genre or type of books? I used to like what's the word? Fantasy, City of Bones, City of Ashes. Do y'all know what the book series I'm talking about? Of course I read Twilight, and I loved it, okay? But in the recent years, I've kind of gotten away from that genre. I think because it was just so much to remember. You know what I'm talking about? If you've ever read those books, there's just so many things that you have to remember in different words, and so it got more of a chore for me to try to remember all of those things. So that's why I just started reading regular old romance novels. I think I'll eventually go back to those. There's a really popular series out right now that I see everybody talking about that I'm I want to read it, but then I'm I just don't have the mental capacity to remember everything. So Beachbody got $5. It has 20, 40, 60, 80, 95. $95 in Beachbody. This subscription of mine is up in November, so we are right on track to have that $120 saved. I did a little stuffing in P.O. Box today, just $1, but we now have 12 of the 40 that I will need, I think, in November as well. So perfect on our annuals. And then we are moving on to our savings challenges. Starting with birthdays, it is getting 25. You will notice that birthdays is empty. We did use it for gifts for our friend that had a surprise birthday party on Saturday, and it was so sweet and fun. He was so appreciative. We just loved it. So birthdays is good to go. And then we bought our brother-in-law a gift for his birthday this weekend. So this savings challenge is done. So excited about that. This was from Yancey Budget. Loved this one. And let's pick our next one for birthdays. Okay, we are going with this just, oh my gosh, the cutest Tamagotchi savings challenge from Spooky Budgets. I love her. And as soon as she posted this, I was like, this is mine. This is mine immediately. So let's start with this one. So I scratched 3. With this one, we have $22, 8, 8, and 6. So birthdays is getting 22 next time. And I will be getting a new one of these soon. I need to stop being ridiculous and just get a new one. Perfect. All right. Matron of Honor is getting a 10. And let's see what we have in here. 20, 40, 60, 80, $121 for Matron of Honor. Okay, we colored us some blue earrings. This is from Nikki's Financial Journey. I have loved this savings challenge. And we're going to say 10 again for Matron of Honor. That is perfect. All right, so our Gotta Love Green baby shower savings challenge, it got $15. So 10 and 15. Let's see how much we've got now. All right, we've got 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, $102 for Friend's baby shower. And since it's the beginning of the month, it's our largest check. I'll go ahead and budget big for this one, and we'll do 25. Perfect. And let me mark off our butterfly. That was 15. I love it. This one is from Mama Bear Budgets, is what she used to be, but now she's Sunny Budget. All right, the Taylor envelope, it got 10 as well. And in Taylor, we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 140, 50, 60, 70, 75, 76, 77, 78. So $178 in the Taylor envelope. And we are going to go ahead and check off the scrunchie and the Furby. Who all had Furbies? Please say you had Furbies with me. There was something up with those toys, right? Like everyone had one and they were weird. Like they did weird things. I can't be the only one with weird experiences. So we have budgeted 10 again for Taylor. Let's go ahead and get to our next question. It says, what day in your life would you like to relive over again? So if you could do it over again, what would you change? But like if you could relive a day that you maybe like really enjoyed, or would just like to see again, what day would you choose? Christmas in this challenge has 20, 40, 60. $60 here. $189 total in Christmas. That is fabulous. And we know that we're budgeting $20 again. And let's move on to Bright 25. Okay, we budgeted 12 for Bright 25, and I'm loving just seeing these envelopes dwindle down. This is so exciting. I've loved this challenge. It was just something I threw together with like scraps of laminate and paper that I had, but it has been so fun to do. And then next time, let's see, let's do $22 next time. Blue Zip gets a 5. Okay, so if I could relive any day over again, I would either choose, oh, this is hard. I have like several days going on in my head. Either the day that I met my husband, the day that we got engaged, or the day that we got married. Oh, Lord. I'm going to say I'd probably relive the day that we got married over again, just because it's just absolutely perfect in every way, and I loved it. So that's the day that I think I would do it again, just so I could like relive that day and how awesome it was, because it was just fabulous. All right, so anniversary gets a 10. Yay. So what days would you guys, or what day would you live over again? Cannot wait to hear your answers. All right, we're gonna do 35 next time for anniversary. And last but not least, let's see what we're doing with our fence challenge. I do think we're getting pretty close to halfway. We are adding $75 today. Let's see what we've got. What challenges are you guys working on right now? So you guys know I have like my savings challenge binder, but this is like this one right here is like our high priority, like throwing everything we've got at this. So what is that for y'all right now? Do y'all have one of those that you're working on? So let's see where we're at with our fence. We have $1,000, $2,000 in the bank. Then we have $100, $200, $300. Okay, so $320, $340, $350, $360, $370, $380, $385, $390. So $2,390. So close to $2,500, and that will be our halfway mark. That feels big. Really excited about that. Okay, my friends, we are all stuffed up. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I just love spending time with y'all. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for watching. I cannot wait to read your answers to the questions. We will be budgeting for August soon, and I'm really excited about August. I think it's going to be a good month. I hope it's a good month for you guys, and I hope July has been wonderful for y'all as well. You guys are just wonderful and amazing, and I'm so thankful for y'all. Don't give up doing great things, my friends. I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.